Alright, what is going on, world? Good morning and welcome to a full day of intermittent fasting with the Hungarian experiment. As you saw there, I got my morning coffee going. I'm doing a little bit of reading this morning, getting my 20 minutes in of this great new book, Sex, Time, and Power by Leonard Schlein. And real quick here before I get the day going, I want to discuss an Instagram post I got tagged in last night. So thank you very much, Strong Like Mikey P. I still have to do my research into this because I want to actually make a separate video about this on my YouTube channel and discuss this idea because I think it's quite interesting. And I was shocked when I heard this. I'm not surprised, but I was shocked to hear that there was such a difference. So some people did a 6-day study of the caffeine content or the dose that is in 16-ounce Starbucks breakfast blend coffees. And they found that day to day, that the coffee content actually changes. So typically, a typical cup of coffee is around 330 to about 350 milligrams of caffeine per 16 ounces. So for like a grande or whatever it is at Starbucks. On day one, they found there was 564.4 milligrams. Day two, 498. Day three, 259. Now again, as I mentioned there, I'm not surprised that there is fluctuations day to day because when you trust corporations and businesses to be doing the right thing for the customers and the people that, they're making these products and these services for. But of course, there's going to be, fluctuations and changes. But I really didn't think there'd be, a 200 to a 250 milligram change. That means like on day one, you're getting almost double the amount of caffeine in one coffee, which, is great if that's what you want, if you're looking for cheap, if you're trying to be frugal. But if you're expecting to get an average dose of caffeine and you get double, that could really mess up your performance, which is exactly what Strong Like Mikey P said here. So if you guys are interested, thank you very much, Strong Like Mikey P, for tagging me in here, involving me in this discussion that you have going on with your followers there. I think that's absolutely amazing and I really appreciate that. So keep that in mind. This is one reason you might want to be making and brewing up your own coffee every day because you use the exact same amounts, you use the exact same amount of coffee beans, the exact same amount of water, and you can expect to get the exact same coffee content every single day. Now, something that is interesting that I would love to try is actually testing the caffeine content in my own brewed coffee. Am I doing something wrong? Can I be brewing my coffee slower or in a different way that helps to release more caffeine or get it to the right amount of caffeine that it needs to be? I have no idea. I'd love to know. I'd love to test it out, see my own coffee and see how it works. But right now, gonna keep on reading for another 15 minutes or so here and just sipping on my coffee, enjoying the morning. Cheers, world.
I'm addicted to you. Just a kid and life is a nightmare tonight. And maybe when the night is dead, I'll crawl into
playing with my new little toy. It's definitely not the best thing. It's a little weird with these resistance bands, but it's nice to have something like this at home along with the kettlebells and everything. And I would have found this if I didn't just go off to Winners with a beautiful one here, but actually, if you guys are interested, the beautiful one and I last week, we did the whisper challenge, kind of like with the what you say thing that, what's that one guy's name?
Joe Sandagato.
Joe Sandagato. He did it with like his cousin or his brother or something. It was absolutely hilarious. So the other night we sat on the couch there and we did one, and we're gonna show you guys a little clip right now.
A sheet shredder.
Cheese.
A sheesh.
Cheese.
Sheesh.
Cheese.
Sheesh. Shisha.
Cheese. Cheese grater.
Credit card.
My Aunt Clarice. Yesterday I got attacked by
8 angry squirrels.
800 squirrels. That's what I saw. So if you guys are interested in watching that full video, that is now up and live on the HE Talks channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed and go check out that video in the description box below. What is going on, world? I am the Hungarian experiment. Another day on planet Earth here. Currently got my second coffee of the day. Stopped eating yesterday right around 4:30 before I headed off to work, so I wanted a nice long fasted day, and it is currently 12:20, so I'm sitting at just about 20 hours completely fasted. No food, no caloric drinks besides and I have to be out of my apartment in the next 10 days here. I'd love to be editing right now or doing some of my morning experiments, but I have to consider priorities. I have to situationally structure my day and my life according to what's going on in my life right now. So I'm gonna pack up my whole little work area and desk here and take you guys through my full day, show you guys what I eat and what I do with intermittent fasting. Part of my life journey is taking you guys through my life, taking you guys through the good and the great things that happen, as well as the stuff that's kind of monotonous, laborious, and boring. I know these videos haven't been the greatest, but this is my life right now, and I want to be as open and honest and as truthful for you guys as possible. I stopped eating last night before I went off to work, so kind of helped to deplete and drain myself while I was at work there, so I'm pretty sure I'm in a nice fasted state of ketosis right now. I'm feeling great, feeling awesome, my second black coffee of the day, and it's time to pack up, time to get some work done. So let's get to work, world. Cheers. Got that mad Canadian Tire cheddar. 95 cents. Woo! This is getting boring. Let's go see what the dogs are up to. Just sitting out here waiting for the vitamin D, like. Let's go, world. Come on. What is this? Alright, well, it's 1:30 there. About to break the fast. I stopped eating around 4:30 yesterday, so 21 hours completely fasted now. I don't know how appetizing it looks to you guys, but my mom has been messing around and experimenting with this fall off the bone chicken, she calls it, and to be honest, I've been loving this so far. This is her second or third batch that she's done of this, and she messes around with different vegetables and puts different stuff. She loaded up with garlic this time. Oh my god, it's amazing. So I think I'm actually going to take this recipe up to Ottawa with me and experiment around, basically just bake it all in the oven there. food was still a little cold there. I had to throw it back in the microwave for a minute. But while that's going there, I want to discuss the future of this channel and how I want things to go. I'm not really sure. I'm really enjoying doing these vlogs, but as of lately, they've been getting a little hard for me to do. It's just hard to stay on top of them. It's so much work. Wants a banana. Yeah? You want it? It's pretty. It's pretty. Good girl. Alright, you want it? Come here. Come here. Hey, no, down. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over, boy. Roll over. Come on. Roll over. Roll. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Alright, it's not a big ass salad. I'll whip that up later. Got my big ass salad all whipped up, ready to go. Currently heading off to work. I'm still debating if I'm gonna go to the gym tonight. I might situationally change things up, so that will affect if I eat at work or if I get some food after work there, because if I do plan on going to the gym, I'm just gonna have another meal after the gym, which is gonna extend my eating window for today. But I did have an extremely long fast yesterday. I was 21 hours completely fasted, so usually I'm about 17 to 20, more on the 16 to 17 range, but I do like to have long fasts every once in a while, and then I'll follow it up with a day where I kind of just extend my eating window and enjoy food and enjoy eating. Also, debating just getting rid of this. It's starting to get a pain in the butt to maintain and take care of, and kind of just want a little change, so I might just zzz. Alright, 12:11, checking in there. World, what is going on? I am here at Good Life. I'm about to hit up a volume leg workout. I got out of work at like 9 or 9:30, but I decided to go hang out with the beautiful one for a bit. She's cramming for her latest essay, so she's just all spread out on the couch there with her roommate, and this is gonna be their last couple months together, so I'm glad she's spending some time with her roommate there. We actually were all like hanging out together, just chit-chatting, so just had a little bit of pre-workout here, and about to do a nice volume leg workout. I'm gonna take you guys through a little bit of it here. I did bring my camera, but not really focused on aesthetics or amazing camera footage at this moment, guys. I am a little tired. Just want to get a nice leg workout in today, so tomorrow I feel like my posture is nice and in a line. I just feel like my body's been off because I've had a rest day the last couple days here, and I've been packing, so you know, you're bending over, squatting in weird and odd positions, and I just feel like I need to loosen up and get in the zone here. So like I said, I'm going to take you guys through a little bit of it, but it's not going to be a very in-depth workout. I do plan on in the next month or two here, as I prepare for my 1-year transformation photos that are coming at the end of July, that I will be taking you guys through a lot more of my workouts, especially once I get a little bit of a tan going. Right now I'm just so pale that well, you'll see it here. So thank you guys so much for keeping watching on this video. I kind of decided on the drive here that I filmed a whole lot of footage today, but I think I'm just gonna try to condense it all down, and I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 day vlog right now. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys enjoy this type of video? What else would you like to see me do? What do you want to see me experiment around with? What do you want to see me discuss here on the YouTube channel? I love taking your guys' advice, and I'm always keeping notes about everything that you guys recommend for me to test and experiment. A lot of people have actually been saying to do some Wim Hof experiments, and he's the guy who can like handle extremely cold water and cold temperatures. Like he's like stayed in a whole like bucket of ice up to his like neck for a few days, I think, and he like swims under the water where it's like all ice above. So he's a crazy motherfucker, but I think I'm gonna experiment and try some of his stuff out. Some people have been saying that he claims that he can control his hormones just through his mind and through his body, and being able to have this amazing control over being able to handle extremely cold temperatures. And one thing that I definitely do know has an effect on boosting your hormones, one thing that I'm probably going to do here at Good Life, is I'm going to get involved in the sauna. So heat acclimation is amazing for boosting your IGF-1 levels, and I know that Joe Rogan and a whole bunch of people right now are doing like cryoshock therapy. So it's where they go into like a chamber and they have to wear like iron gloves and stuff. They just drop the temperature like below 230 degrees Celsius. I don't know, don't take my word for that, but they drop it really, really low, and you do it for like 1 minute, and it's supposed to release like all these different things in your body. Again, I don't know a whole lot about it, but I do want to start experimenting with that. I think we have some cryoshock stuff here in London, and if not, when I definitely move up to Ottawa, I know there's definitely got to be places up there, and hopefully I'll be right in the downtown area. So this is all stuff I want to experiment with, I want to test out and see how it feels and what I experience with my own body here. But kind of rambling on here, time to go get a nice leg workout in. All right, world, just wrapped up my volume leg workout there. It is 1:40 in the morning. The pre-workout there definitely got me buzzing a little bit. I had an awesome workout. I'm really glad I came tonight and I put in that effort. I put in that time because, I don't know, I went real light in terms of the weight, but I went real high in reps. I just volumed it out. I really felt my, I really felt the mind to muscle connection in my glutes there. So really happy that I came today, because I know tomorrow, once I do my morning stretches, my morning experiments there, that I just feel like my body's gonna be on point. And I'm really glad that I came tonight. I really was debating not going, but I kind of made this commitment to the camera, so I'm gonna carry it out. And that's actually another commitment that I'm gonna do here, is that I've been smoking weed daily for the last like 5 years or so, and I'm not gonna lie, over the last few months here, I've been kind of abusing it. I've definitely been not using it in the right way. So this is the first time I'm gonna tell the channel here is that I'm gonna be slowing it down for this last week of March, and then in April, I'm gonna do a whole month of absolutely no marijuana smoking. And then from there, I'm gonna start experimenting and displaying it more on here, displaying the effects, because I feel after a month of being away from marijuana, being away from smoking weed on a daily basis, that I feel it's gonna have a bigger effect on me when I do experiment and play around with it. So as I showed you guys there, like a couple months back, I came here to this exact Good Life, and I hit up an intense volume leg day, and I was really stoned. I'll link up the video at the top of the screen here, but it was actually a really good workout. And I find, you know, the later I go in the day, even though I do have food in my system by that point, that I'm getting a lot better of a mind to muscle connection. So I have been doing intermittent fasting and being fasted at the gym for the last like 2.5 years here, or actually about 3.5 years now, because I was being fasted in the gym well before I started up the YouTube channel here, and it's been about 2.5 years now. But again, I feel like I'm rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching this video so far. I got the next 3 days off work. Tomorrow is gonna be a serious productivity day. I gotta catch up on some editing, load up some videos for you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm gonna go home, smash some food. Hasn't been the best intermittent fasting eating window for today, but tomorrow, like I mentioned, there's gonna be a productivity day, so I'm gonna probably fast throughout most of the day. Gonna get a nice big meal into me now, and then go hit up the gym tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Good night, world. I'll see you tomorrow.
That's a big branch, eh? Good morning, world. It is just about 8:30 in the morning there, going for a nice morning stroll with Murphy boy. And I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely got no sleep last night. I stayed up and I completely disassembled my whole desk. I still have a lot of packing to do, and it's not like I'm behind or anything, but I like to be ahead of myself. So I have about 9 days now before I have to be fully out of my apartment there, and I just feel that time is coming up to me. So as I said there, I like to be ahead of myself. I already got a whole bunch of boxes all packed up and moved away, stuff that we're gonna be taking up to Ottawa with us. So that stuff's gonna be packed up away for the next like 3 or 4 months. So it's gonna be a little weird, you know, moving out with my mom and living without 3/4 of my things and, you know, the stuff I use to help document my life and help me to build skills and knowledge on a daily basis. But I love the challenge. I love to build new skills and knowledge, so this should only help me upon my path and along my journey in life. I have big plans for today. Actually, have to get a lot of editing done, as I mentioned last night, but on top of that, I'm gonna be buying a new laptop today. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but about like 4 or 5 months ago, my laptop completely crashed on me. For the last 4 to 5 months here, I've basically been using my mom's office computer, which, although I am extremely appreciative of, and I am very thankful that she allowed me to use this, it's just not the most optimal thing to be doing right now. And I gotta get back on my own, you know. Not having a laptop, not having something very mobile has really been affecting my productivity lately. So over the last like 2 weeks here, I've been doing a lot of research. I've been searching different websites, been searching Best Buy, Canada Computers, a whole bunch of different laptop and computer stores here in London. I had a few priorities in mind in terms of what I need for a laptop, because I want this to be mobile. I want to be able to take it with me and not worry about it banging up and getting all destroyed in my backpack, or if I'm traveling with it. So I want a nice steel case. So I'm gonna take you guys today through my purchase and why I went for this specific laptop. But just gonna wrap up my little stroll here with Murphy boy. He's getting quite distracted with anything he can find here. So I'm gonna catch you guys in a little bit. Let's go, boy, come on. Come on, Murphy.
All right, let's take a look at my new laptop. Wait, this isn't a laptop. What is going on here? So yes, I didn't end up buying a laptop there. It's something that I definitely need, and it's something that I'm gonna need before I move up to Ottawa. But I was actually price checking several different stores: Best Buy, Canada Computers, Costco, and a few stores online there. And I was dead set on getting this laptop today, and then I go to Canada Computers because they had the best deal. It was I was gonna get like a nice, really like steel case, but a small laptop, so I can make it mobile and I could travel with it and I could basically edit wherever I want and need to be in life. But I went there, they didn't have any more of those. They said they have the next step up coming in the next couple of weeks, but it's going to be another $50 to $100. So either way, I'd have to wait. I thought, you know, definitely needed something like this for a long time. I need to step up the quality of the videos I'm making. So here we are, world. I'm finally happy and I'm finally proud to be investing in a DSLR camera. I got the Canon Rebel T6i, and to be honest, I'm probably just gonna play around with this for the rest of the night. I'm gonna take some pictures of the dogs. Maybe I'll go see the beautiful one. But I think this is gonna be it for me for the rest of the night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. What is going on, World Beauty Day in London? Finally got some of that vitamin D going, so I am gonna sit out here and try to soak up some of it, but damn, I had a lot of fun experimenting around and playing with this new camera last night. Oh buddy, I'm going to be making some serious improvements and changes to the YouTube channel here, and that is why I want to talk to you guys today. So this is where I'm gonna be wrapping up this video. This was a little experiment. I am quite overwhelmed at the moment. I have a lot on my plate with this move, with the YouTube channel, and I also have some other little projects in the works at the moment. So there is a lot on my plate, and I decided that the other night there that I'm gonna not completely re-gear and change, but I'm gonna change how I'm doing these vlogs. I'm gonna do it more in these 2 to 3 day vlogs, and it's gonna take me a lot of work to consider that, and with this whole move and everything, there's just a lot going on and a lot to consider. So I'm gonna take a whole week off of just recording anything. I need to catch up on some editing there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm gonna take you guys through as I pack up my my couch and my shelf there, because I want to take you guys through the journey. I went off with my mom earlier today to get some plastic wrap so I can wrap up the couch, because it's basically just gonna sit in storage for the next like 4 months here. Yeah, for the next 4 months. So a lot to do, a lot to work on, and I want you guys to be part of this journey with me, and I want it to be a lot more organized, a lot more fluid, and a lot more like a story, not just I'm just picking up the camera and vlogging whenever I can. So I want to change things up. I feel like I'm stepping up the quality here. I'm going to be getting a new laptop before I move up to Ottawa. So yeah, I want to change things up. I want to give you guys the quality that you guys deserve. So thank you guys so much for supporting my journey. Thank you so much for following me along. I was actually quite sick yesterday too, after I went to the gym the other night, and I came home and I made some food. I stopped off at Metro and I picked up like a pork that had like stuffed pork, so it had some brie in it, and I cooked it on the cast iron, and for some reason, like 14 hours later, I even temped it and everything, and I thought it was good, but apparently, I don't know, I got some really bad food poisoning all day yesterday. While I took you guys through getting this camera, I was throwing up excessively. I think I threw up 4 times. I was basically just laying down all day. Besides going out to check out laptop prices and to check out camera prices, I was just basically in bed and then experimenting around with this camera. So I feel awesome today. I'm ready to conquer my day. I'm ready to change things up. I'm ready to re-gear my whole YouTube channel, but that's gonna take some time. So like I mentioned there, I'm gonna take a nice week off, and I think this is something that I really need to do right now for myself. So I appreciate all your support. Thank you so much, world, but get ready, because I'm gonna be changing a lot of things. I'm gonna be changing how I gear up my YouTube channel and how I display and document myself for the world. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it was a little long. I kind of clipped 2 to 3 days together. That's part of my future experiment and how I'm gonna be re-gearing my channel here. And yeah, I think that's it. I appreciate all the support I get from you guys. Without you guys, my journey would be futile. It would, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, I thought I'd give you a little update there, world. I still got this whole wall to go here. That'll take me just a couple minutes. Most of the couch is gone now. Got it all plastic wrapped up. There's some of it there, but the rest of that is all in storage. As you guys saw in that one time lapse, the whole IKEA stand is gone. This is just going to take me a couple minutes throwing that in storage and possibly taking that upstairs. I'm still not sure. But this is it. This place is looking really bare. No desk, my whole wall is gone, and this is just feeling surreal as all hell right now. Like right here, right, like I believe like this position right here's where I shot a bulk of my videos in 2015. So this is just very weird. It's very odd for me, and life just feels so surreal right now, and not just even for myself, but other people who are very close to me in the YouTubing world, as well as my own personal life. Like, things are changing, things are growing, and it's just crazy to think that like in the next few months I'll be completely moved out of this place. I'll be up in Ottawa. Well, actually in a few days I'll be completely out of this place, but within the next few months I'll be up in Ottawa there living with my girlfriend, moving in with a girl. Holy cow, world. This is crazy, but this is the last you're gonna see of my apartment here, so